A lot of people out there take medicine every day without knowing that the real miracle is sitting right in their kitchen fruit bowl. Yes, it might sound like an exaggeration, but maybe what's damaging your health isn't just what you do eat, but what you don't. After all, no one told you that there are simple, affordable, and delicious fruits that work like little cleaners inside your liver, and that can even reverse fat buildup without the need for expensive treatments. While many still believe that cutting out fats or drinking just any tea is enough to clean the liver, you're about to discover a much more powerful and natural path. Now, let's check out the 6 essential fruits for cleansing the liver and eliminating liver fat. So let's get right to the first one. 1. Avocado. Some people still avoid avocados thinking they make you fat. Little do they know they're missing out on one of the most powerful fruits for liver health, as well as for a healthy diet and longevity. The secret lies in the good fats it contains, like monounsaturated fats, which act like real, lubricating oil for your body's internal gears. And that's not all. Avocado is rich in glutathione, an antioxidant few people know about, but one that has a powerful cleansing effect, especially on the liver. Those who smartly include avocado in their routine start to notice a flatter belly, a happier gut, and a boost in energy. But heads up, there's no need to eat half a kilo a day. A portion in the morning on whole grain toast, or at dinner with a drizzle of olive oil and lemon, already makes a big difference. Want a tip? Blend it with pure cocoa and a little honey. It turns into a functional dessert your body will give a standing ovation for. Studies show that avocado helps reduce fat buildup in the liver and improves insulin sensitivity, meaning it not only cleanses, it reprograms your system. That's gold for anyone aiming for true, lasting health. The curious part is that, even though it's a creamy, high-calorie fruit, it actually promotes satiety and helps control appetite. Sounds like magic, but it's pure and natural biochemistry. Now, want to make your liver even happier? Hold tight, because the next fruit is tangy, powerful, and has already been nicknamed by many as the citrus detox bomb. 2. Lemon. Everyone's heard that story about drinking lemon water on an empty stomach, but few really understand why it works so well. Lemon, despite its acidic taste, has an alkalizing effect on the body and acts as a natural stimulant for the liver. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, it activates liver enzymes that help eliminate accumulated toxins, like opening the windows and letting fresh air in after a long time with everything shut. Now, imagine starting your day with a glass of warm water and half a squeezed lemon. Simple, quick, and cheap. It might sound silly, but this habit works like a power button for the digestive system. Besides getting your liver ready to handle whatever comes during the day, it also helps wake up a lazy bowel. And here's the good part. It even improves your skin because when your liver is clean, your whole body thanks you. But lemon doesn't have to be limited to your morning water. Try squeezing a few drops over beans, salad, or even green tea. Every time you add lemon to your routine, you're helping your body better metabolize fats and reduce inflammation. And if your goal is healthy longevity, these small habits can become big wins over time. But hey, wait until you get to know a tropical fruit that many people underestimate, yet it holds a secret enzyme that can help your liver deal with heavy toxins. Few people know this, but papaya is like a full-on support center for the liver, thanks to papain, a digestive enzyme that helps the body break down fats and toxins, like someone taking apart a complicated puzzle. In other words, if your liver is overwhelmed, papaya shows up with a shovel and bucket to clean up the mess. On top of that, papaya is packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber. In plain terms, it helps your gut work like clockwork and flush out waste that, if left sitting around, ends up getting reabsorbed into the bloodstream and putting extra pressure on the liver. A practical tip? Sprinkle 2 tablespoons of chia seeds over diced papaya and eat it for breakfast. That becomes a detoxifying, functional combo that puts your body into deep clean mode. Another plus about papaya is its inflammation-fighting power, and when it comes to healthy eating, this is a key factor. After all, silent inflammation is like rust in the body. It slowly wears everything down. Eating papaya regularly is a simple way to prevent that kind of damage and keep your organs running smoothly, especially the liver, which already pulls the weight all day long. But hey, If papaya helps take out the internal trash, the next fruit acts like a kind of natural sponge, soaking up toxins and making the cleanup job even easier. And the best part, chances are you already have it in your fruit bowl? Apple. You know that saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away"? Well, there's more truth to that than it seems. This common and accessible fruit is a true gift from nature when it comes to liver health. Rich in pectin, a soluble fiber that acts like a sponge in the intestines, the apple helps capture and eliminate toxins before they can overload the liver. It's like clearing the path before trouble even shows up. A well-functioning gut is halfway to achieving quality longevity. And the apple, especially when eaten with the peel, plays this role beautifully. A practical example? Have an apple as an afternoon snack with a handful of walnuts. You're combining fiber with healthy fats and giving your liver a well-deserved break. And yes, that combo tastes great too. On top of that, apples help control cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar levels, and provide antioxidants that fight cellular aging. All of this in a gentle way without stressing your system, just how healthy eating should be. It's the fruit that doesn't make a fuss but works behind the scenes with surgical precision. A true guardian angel for your digestive system. Now, if the apple is the one that cleans, the next fruit is the one that protects. We're talking about a small, dark, and powerful little fruit, one that acts like a shield against inflammation and brings benefits that go far beyond the liver. Few fruits pack as much power into such a small package as purple grapes. These dark little orbs are natural longevity capsules. The secret lies in a compound called resveratrol, an antioxidant that acts like a bodyguard for liver cells, protecting them from inflammation, oxidative damage, and even helping to reduce fat buildup in the liver. It's like giving your liver a bulletproof vest. If you've ever heard that a glass of red wine is good for your health, it's because of resveratrol. But here's the plain truth. Fresh grapes are way more powerful, without the risks of alcohol. Adding purple grapes to your routine is easy. Toss some into your afternoon snack, mix them with plain yogurt, or freeze them for a refreshing treat. A simple action that, over time, adds up to major health and wellness points. And there's more. Grapes also boost blood circulation, lower blood pressure, and improve insulin sensitivity. In other words, they don't just protect the liver, they team up with the whole body, like a silent and efficient support network. That's what makes nature our best pharmacy. No leaflet, no side effects, just benefits. Now, if grapes are the shield, the next fruit is the rinse. Literally, a sweet, juicy fruit loaded with water that acts like an internal wash, easing the load and bringing a sense of freshness to your entire system. 6. Watermelon. Watermelon isn't just that tasty fruit we love in the summer. Behind its sweet flavor and juicy texture lies a true natural purification system that works directly on the liver. With a very high water content and rich in glutathione, the same powerful antioxidant found in avocados, watermelon helps wash the body, promoting the elimination of toxins and easing the liver's heavy workload. It's almost like an internal shower, but tasty and nutritious. But the magic of watermelon goes beyond hydration. It also has a mild diuretic effect, which helps eliminate excess sodium and retained fluids in the body. In other words, it deflates, cleanses, and renews. Want a practical example? Blend watermelon with mint and ice. It makes a delicious drink that not only refreshes but also revitalizes the entire body, especially on hot days or after heavy meals. It's the ideal fruit for anyone looking for health and a clean diet without complication. You can eat it in chunks, as juice, in refreshing salad bases, or even as a functional dessert. What matters is including it in your routine and letting it do its quiet but effective job. After all, when the liver feels lighter, the whole body works better. More energy, more vitality, and more lightness in your day-to-day. Now, if you enjoyed these tips, the next video is practically a must-watch. There, I'll show you 8 foods that not only reduce joint pain, but also help older adults regain mobility with more ease and comfort. Want to walk again without pain? Then click on the screen and find out which foods can restore your movement with health and vitality. That's it for today's video. Take care, and see you next time.